Mm. I will add this. You know, probably one of the biggest motivations to continue, doing what we're doing is that. I mean, I know most of us, and I mean, not mean most of us, not all of us, are very intelligent people, and most of us, when given a chance, regardless if it's in their hometowns or somewhere else in the country, in the U.S., they make the best out of it. But they got to get that chance, and a lot of times we don't get a chance. We don't. We just don't.
Yeah.
We're smart people across the board, and then they come here. And from my perspective, I just want to give them a chance, just give them a
Yeah.
chance. And then they interact, and then like Tasha said, and then they start thinking, "Wow, I could do this and I could do that." And then you just kind of watch them here and there. They will send you a message here and there, and you might give them some guidance, so forth, as they're matriculating. But it's so funny because we sit back and we could just watch them. We'd be like, "Yeah, there they go, there they go," and then now they're doing this. There they go, there they go.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so rewarding.
Yeah, so that's the feedback that I personally say, okay, this let's continue. This help the next 10, 15, 50, 100 people
Yeah.
come through and make a difference to the point to where now when we're out in the street, we run it. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know us. A lot of South Africans, they always thank us. We constantly. I mean, I don't even go to Mall of Africa that much anymore because every time we go there, there's always people stopping us. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm so thank you for bringing these Americans. Thank you for representing our country. Thank you for all these things. So, and that's part of the feedback as well, because the feedback comes from the Americans, and then the other part of the feedback comes from the South Africans, that we're showing South Africa in a good light. And the crappy part about it is, and I know firsthand. We can get into it if I had to, but SA tourism, proudly South African, brand SA. They're not focusing on showing this to us. Not like, oh, they're mad at the Black Americans. They got a
Yeah.
different agenda. It's a
Hmm.
government agency, and they have decided to market to these other locations. That's fine. So it's going to take us, and I'm including the other person on the screen over there. It's going to take us to show South Africa in a good light. We just do, like most Black people, we just do it ourselves anyway. So
Yep.
that's what ultimately part of the feedback. So we put it out there, it comes back positive, and then we just reinvest it back into, and that's why we're sitting here on your platform.
Yeah, that's why there is a platform, this platform.
Yeah,
It was, because of my experience with the Real South Africa. And yeah, we do what we can with what we have. And I think we've all identified this gap. And not because, I'd say there wasn't a whole lot of money involved in it in the beginning. It was more of the transformative experience. And to say, like, we've been through a lot collectively, and then as a people, then we're like, wait, there's an option. There's something else out there for us that isn't, you know, just the same. There's
yeah,
so much value, so much peace, so much comfort, and all of those things that we said, okay, well, we want to share that. And I know we started with our families, and then it just turned into what it is today. And it's been an honor to be able to be inspired by you both and kind of take the torch. Both of you, you have, behind the scenes just been an advocate for me. And I super, and I know y'all don't, you're very particular in how you conduct business, for reasons, but then also in the relationships that you foster. And so I'm grateful to you both, and I'm honored to continue to collaborate with you. And I can't wait to have you again opening up the Travel Move Do Business virtual conference this weekend.
absolutely.
Just to continue to share more value and some of the things that are like really, really important for people to consider when traveling first, right? To then have the life beyond the tourist visa, that
Yeah,
you've created, that you've helped dozens, hundreds of other people create. And yes, South Africa it looks good on you.
It looks good on you too. I see you.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. So of course, your information will be in the description, but are there any last words that you have for the community, or anything you want to talk about that you're going to be sharing this weekend with them, to encourage them to join you for your session?
So obviously this weekend we're going to talk more about tourism. We'll talk more about the things that we offer as far as packages are concerned. We not on our website, but we do have extended stay packages for those that want to really experience life here in South Africa. So we have that option as well. So we'll talk a little bit about what it is we actually offer on our website, the things that we can curate for you individually, because I know the people that are really trying to make the transition have other needs. So those are things we do offline. So those are some of the things that we'll discuss this weekend.
And in addition, what I wanted to say too is that a lot of people don't realize, because we try to run it down, regardless of who we deal with here in South Africa. I mean, we get pretty much everybody contacting us, government, high government officials, all the way down to everybody, wanting to interact, with African Americans, and especially in the business community, especially in the business community. So we want to probably talk about that a little
Yeah.
bit as well, this weekend, to talk about the owners and the business professionals here that are like, hey, if we had these Americans, we could do this, we could do that, and we have these conversations on a regular basis. And I think if we can just kind of shed the light, and then if somebody on the other screen can pick it up,
Yeah.
on the other side of the screen, and pick it up, and then kind of,
Okay.
oh, I didn't say that,
You
did
know
I?
she's swift.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Brilliant.
Anyway, and just pick it up, and then we can have this, beautiful conduit that's forming to, to help facilitate some of this, action that's happening here. And of course, personally, I think we're all well positioned to get it done. So, and that's why people need to, come through this weekend, and check out the seminar. And, let's see what we can do, and we can answer some questions. We'll answer some questions. It's too easy.
Fantastic. Yes, people will be able to join on the screen and ask their questions directly, to you, and it's going to be valuable. This has been something that, the more we've done, the more we realize, like, oh, there's really a fit, and then people are so prepared. So if you're ready to really fast track your experience and bypass all of the guesswork and trying to figure it out yourself, and thinking that you can just really do this on your own. Listen, you can, but it's going to cost you a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of stress. And none of us, Mark, Latasha, or I, want to hear from you when you're here and trying to figure it out, right? Because we have families, we have lives, we have businesses, and we want to help, right? But we want you to go through it the proper way so that you can get the most value and you can feel the most secure, and you're not backstepping and operating through anxiety, right? So invest the time and the money, in advance, to save yourself thousands of dollars, potentially tens of thousands of dollars,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
years of time trying to figure it out. This is what, we asked for, right? The people have always said, oh, they should make it easier for us. And,
yeah,
we're doing our best, right? But we have to take action on the things we desire, and know that it's also equally our responsibility to do the work in the process. So, yeah, we absolutely want to see you there this weekend. All of the information is in the description, and it's also kind of ticking below on the bottom of the video. So we'll see
100%.
you next weekend. Share this video, like it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we will see you at the Travel Move Do Business Virtual Conference this weekend. Until the next time, guys, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.